Hello, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is your girl, Just Lovely, and I am coming in tonight just as promised. Now, I know I said I would be here around 6:30, but I've been out, being a little nosy and gathering information and, stuff like that. So, basically, what I found out today was that for the most part, everybody has, said they're no one canceled the girl. Nobody canceled her, okay? She was not canceled. One thing I have learned that in the beef sector, it's really hard for you to get canceled. Now, you may have a channel like me where it may be, hey, boo boo. It may be like maybe one or two people that come over and visit. But for the most part, nobody get canceled. I remember a very long time ago where Sir King channel was all the rave. And hey, boo boo, and don't nobody hardly ever go over to his goddamn channel anymore. So yeah, you don't get canceled. You just get ignored. I'll say ignored. You'll get ignored. So nobody really ignored or canceled Nina because she white. So they say. Like I said earlier today, I don't give a damn what color you is. It don't even fucking matter. Just goddamn know your place in this fucking sector. And I'm gonna keep saying it. If you call me a roach, don't get mad at the rebuttal. Cause you might be a crispity black ass bitch. All right, so on to the next. So earlier today, I've been a few places. Y'all know I ain't got nothing but time on my hand, and I've been to a few places. I heard today that William Carruthers has actually gotten into it with Just Read My Book. And he told that lady she had the worms, baby. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Miss B. He told that lady she had worms. And he said, if I'm old enough to have the worms, then you old enough to have the worms. And I'm like, what? Child, they been tripping me out all damn day. Earlier today I jumped up on Lady Nichols' panel, and Jadon had said, "And just lovely, you didn't speak to me today." Yeah, girl, we've been in these streets today, baby. She said, "You didn't speak to me when you came up on the panel," and I just had to tell her, "Look, Jadon, I couldn't speak to you when I came up on the panel because, you stay in close proximity. And for the most part, you be getting smart. And I hate to be coming to car counter knocking on your damn door, trying to whoop your motherfucking ass. So, I just said, hey, J Dub, and I left the panel, right? Um, what else? Oh, girl, y'all, let me tell y'all, child. Let me tell y'all. Now, a lot of people say that they be palm bombing people, right? So they was like, oh yeah, y'all, Miss Rhonda palm bomb ODS. And I think she did it because a lot of people be saying she wear pampers, pull ups, or what the fuck ever. So she had to actually get up and show them the crack of her ass to prove to them that she actually wear panty drawers. She wear panty drawers, y'all, and she says she do wear bikinis. Now listen, I ain't trying to fuck y'all up, but I did get a clip over off of Instagram, and I will be sharing that with you guys today, okay? I'm gonna share all that shit with y'all. So let me just cue up the video. Hold on, y'all. Let me cue up the video. What's up, Lynn T? Welcome back to the channel, baby. And let me go ahead and do this because I know that I had talked to Queen Vita earlier in the chat, and I told her that I would drop the link because I think Queen Vita got some shit she wanted down. Say, child. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. I don't know how the hell they be goddamn pinning the link, but it should still be there because y'all know it ain't too many people that gonna come over here. So hold on 1 second. Let me get this video up. I know y'all might not want to see this shit, but child, I died laughing. Cause I was like, what the hell? Oh Lord. I did. I touched it. I touched it. Hey, Jess Andrea, welcome back, babe. I told y'all I was coming back. I told y'all I was coming back. Okay, so this me. Hold on. Oh no, that's Queen V Tut. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my pound. Let me put my thing up. Cause see, I don't want nobody. Let me make sure. Queen Tut, that's you. I ain't did this shit in forever. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot. Oh, hey girl,
Hey girl,
how you doing tonight?
Carol, I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing good, girl. I've been playing around with my little stuff, and as y'all see, I brought me up a little banner because, like I said, I saw that video where old girl had pulled her goddamn panty drawers down and showed the people her butt.
Now, where you get panty draws?
I don't know where I got that from.
But
I
it's fun as hell, though.
I think I made it up.
Oh, you crazy.
I think I made it up, girl. I think I made it up. Oh Lord. Look, she's talking about why y'all whispering. Oh shoot. I'm just having a good time. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I've been having fun today. And it's just amazing the things that you see. I think a lot of people have learned that the less you actually hit panels, the more you could be incognito. Incognito. Because she ain't hit nobody links the day that I saw. I ain't see it. But yeah, she ain't hit nobody links. And I think that she should stay off people panels until she actually let it die down a little bit because the more you try and prove and say that this is how you feel, the more you put your foot in your fucking mouth because don't nobody want to feel like you a white bitch and you think you superior.
Oh,
Bitch,
we,
please.
so you be jumping subjects. I don't told you about that. Oh, we back on Nina. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying because I'm thinking about the things that I done ran into today,
Oh,
and
okay.
I can't get on the damn thing. I was trying to get on with my second device. Miss B said yes. Tomorrow is Friday. I can't see what. Oh girl, I can't wait to see what happened either. I had also I was over on I was over in Lady Nika live earlier today. and they was telling her that Quani had done just, went in on her. And so I thought that Nika was gonna be docile and not say anything, but I was dead ass wrong because Nika had got down cussed that little motherfucker out. Oh, it's let me hold on, let me see. Okay. Oh, cut that mic off. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me? Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Nah, I had to cut that screen off. And then let me hide her. Y'all know I ain't been doing this. I ain't did this in so long. Y'all stop laughing at me. I don't know how to do it. Thank y'all for going on this little test run with me. I do apologize, but I haven't done this in a long time.
Well, while you trying to figure that out, let me go back to William now. You
Okay,
talking
yes.
about something was funny.
That shit was funny.
I mean, and they kept going at it for the longest. I mean, for him to be such a gentleman, honey, he sure showed his street side today, honey.
That was funny, girl. I had got my whole life. And
Hmm.
the whole thing that tripped me out was when he explained to them what happened and why it happened over on Lady Nika, it kind of made sense because he was saying how they be following him around just to see what he gonna do and his activities or whatever. And he said that he did say her name and it gave her the opportunity to jump up on the panel and fuck with him. And he just gave her what she wanted.
Well, honey, they both were going at it. Them two right there. I mean, that was comedic gold. I ain't gonna even tell no story now, 'cause you know it take a lot to make me just chuckle. But them two right there, they wasn't giving up. You know, it was like one good turn after another. And I think he used that word I hate when somebody said whatever. Boy, I said
Whatever.
whatever. Now that'll get you busted in the head, that whatever. But I digress. But them two, they were going, and you could tell she was over there drinking her some drinks. And he wasn't that cool, that smooth Billy D. Williams today, honey. He was just straight Coke 45. Just feel that mule kicking today, but
Oh, but look, that shit that is crazy. It's like watching your goddamn grandparents just get into it. For the most part, I think Mr. William is like most grandfathers. They allow your grandmama to say whatever in the fuck she wanna say. And then finally one day she just get on here laugh fucking dirt and he just get back to it and she ain't gonna hush. So she gonna go on with the program and give you a real good show. That's why I was like, oh my God, they remind me of my grandmama and grand going
child,
in on each other.
child, that when he opened up that door, God darn it, read my book, kicked it on in and walked on through, honey. She wasn't playing. She wasn't playing today.
She got a little dope around the child. Sometimes your friends can influence you to just get on up that academic donkey, baby.
Well, she ain't one of my favorite persons, but at least she went up there doing all that stuttering and get to talk that Dover be doing. At least you could understand her, honey. I said,
Right.
Lord, I bet they sit around now drinking them some wine.
Girl, you heard what I did. I tore that ass up, didn't I? You know it. You know it. That shit not crazy. And that's how girlfriends are. If you got you a good girlfriend, baby, y'all gonna have a good time going over the little things that happen early in the day over a nice glass of wine. So how was your day today?
Oh, it was all right, honey. I didn't even leave that meeting till what, about 11:30. And they weren't talking about nothing. It'd just be a waste of time. Meetings to talk about what we talked about in the other meeting that we gonna talk about in the next
In
meeting.
the next one.
And I'm like, okay, that was an hour and a half. I can't get back, but okay, that's part of my duties. I do it. They
Miss
pay me
B
well.
said, just read my book, Mind Back Up. Page had me chuckling. Oh, child, look, they had me on, all today had me on the roll. I was actually going back to Rhonda. I was actually in the live last night, but I ended up leaving for some reason. And this morning, somebody had on Instagram. What's her name on Instagram? Queen. Oh man, she fell off, y'all. She fell off. She probably hit the link again. But what's the lady name on Instagram, y'all? She the one had captured it. And her and then Rhonda got up and showed her whole ass. I was like, I can't believe this lady done got up and showed her whole damn ass. Also, I guess she's sick of them saying she got on damn pamper. So let me get to my next subject. You got to go back. You got to go back. You got to go back. So the next subject, y'all, is Lady Nika and Kwame. Okay, here we go. Let me let my girl back up. You hear?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I don't know what's going on with your little picture. Okay, there you go. Okay, so let's talk about Lady Nika and Kwame. Honestly, when Kwani get on the road, she kind of remind me of J Don. You know, a dog with a bone, so she ain't gonna let the shit go. So, I really haven't been back over there to watch and see what Kwani been saying, but other people was in the chat and they was telling Lady Nika what she was saying. And then, of course, we had Face Yaya up on the panel, and she was trying to, tell her things too. So at first, it was a slow roll. She was like, trying to tell. Hold on, I'm finna just play it. Let me see. I'm gonna play it.
But while you playing that, I was in there. But did she ever reference to what James had said?
Nobody ever said what Jane said. Nobody.
Oh, okay. Just questioning 'cause I was in and out myself, and I know she kept going back to corner.
I was waiting.
I was waiting too, but nobody did. They was too concerned about them doggone mud sticks.
Damn, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it, y'all. But anyway, she called that motherfucker a little bald headed motherfucker. She called her all kind of bald headed motherfucker. Why I got an echo? Hold on, let me see if I put this other phone up. I got echo. But honey, she called her all kind of bald headed motherfuckers. Let me fix my mic. Hello?
I just had went on mute.
Is that better? No, I still got an echo. Settings, audio. Hello?
I'm
Okay.
here. I'm
Okay.
just going on mute for it. Won't do that.
I think I fixed it.
No, I still hearing something.
Oh, oh yeah, baby. They heard about the mud sticks. The only somebody who ain't heard about that mud stick though is her little wench. That motherfucker don't give no dams, no fucks. I'm like, she don't care. And I don't, and you know what? In a sense, I kind of agree with Sean Bradley when he was like, they shouldn't be mods for one another. Just leave this on this end because y'all call yourself friends, and it ain't gonna make any sense for y'all to fall out over some goddamn mud sticks. So just go on to get turned in your little mud stick, and that should be that.
Now that's what I agree with. But you don't go in nobody else chat blocking, and let me think about it. I got what 3 more sticks. I'd put please like, share, and subscribe. I'll throw a cash app in there. I might throw a joke in there, but for the most part, unless they telling me to block them, I ain't gonna block nobody. And this, sometimes when I have blocked them, block a comment, they still will read them. So, okay, what's the use of me blocking if you're gonna still read it?
Correct. So and that's what I did. I muted myself and then I came back. But yeah, that's correct. Like I don't block nobody in nobody chat unless they really being very disrespectful to the host. And I know I'm not gonna block them. I might put them on a timeout. And if the host asks me to block them, then yes, I will go ahead and block them. And I just figured out I have about 7 good mod sticks. I forgot I was even sure. I was sure that gonna moderate them. I forgot, and she been gone so long. I'm sure she probably forgot too. But I think when she went live the other day, I was one of the first people to actually drop down in the chat. So I said, "Well, damn, I got on a blue skirt."
Tired peeping them blue skirts, huh? Them blue skirts can be worked, though, especially if it's a hot topic and people going at it.
Right. It's another girl too. I'm on her moderator. She ain't been going live lately, but she been doing some uploads, and I really enjoy her lives too. And I went over there, and all her moderators gone, and I'm assuming because she haven't been going live, and also because she, just been doing little uploads or whatever. But she did a live last week, and I was the only moderator in there the whole time. And I think she had about 5 mods. So yeah, Lynn T girl, I be enjoying y'all over there at Rebel because y'all be getting Rebel hell. Y'all get Rebel Son hell. You hear me? Yeah, listen, y'all. I promise. I'm gonna figure this out. I have a test screen stream yard that I play with, and see, like earlier today, I wanted to go ahead on and make sure that I had the little banner so that if my channel ever was to prosper and grow bigger, and I allow people to come up on the platform with me, I wouldn't be so worried about nobody doing nothing out of the way. So I had made me a banner for that. I said that if I decide to go back live on a regular consistency, I would go back and, do my subscription to StreamYard. But right now, I don't think I want to do that because I don't go live enough. When I was going live on a regular basis, yeah, it was good. It was fun. And I was able to have more people up on the platform. But I felt like I don't really have people come up and speak to me. But I like the fact that I can do my graphics and I can do the things that I can do. Now, the free version, it allowed me to put up a banner and it allowed me to put up my intro. So in the beginning of the live, I did my intro, and then as y'all saw, when hey babes, yes, I did bring my arts back. But I end up doing that little banner so that in case, I just wanted to test it out on you. Let me see my banner. Hold on, let me see my banner. Where is it at? I see you. I see you. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. I made that today while I was in and out of people's lives, and I was having fun. I think for the most part, I probably got like what 2 or 3 mods. I know it's Queen V Tut, Beverly, and I think Felicia Fee, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, I believe Felicia won.
And I think y'all been my mods from the conception of live. So I had another one, but I don't even know what made me make them mud. So I had kind of fired them. Belle, why you ain't been going live? This my moderator in the chat, Beverly. She do planning, and she go live and do her little craft. Her craft. I ain't gonna say your little crafting, but she go live and she do her crafting, and I really be enjoying her lives too. You were my first mod. No, Beverly, I don't, because I know, I think it was Felicia Fee. Felicia Fee was the first. You trying to go live? Okay, and I get that. I do. I don't even see how I'm live with the stuff that I'm actually going through. I thought that I wasn't gonna be able to come back because they were calling me today because they want me to go and do a hearing test. And they called me this morning after I got off my live and said they wanted me to come in and do the hearing test, but they wanted me to come in today at 2, and I don't drive, so I couldn't do that. No. Yeah, we both lost our dad at the same time. Me and Beverly got so much in common. Me and Beverly same age. I'm just older. She haven't reached my age yet. She got a few more months to go before she turned 49. Fine as wine, baby. She got a little bit more to go. But yeah, I see that me and Bill, we be on like the same path. I guess it's them 74 babies, honey. 74. hmm That was a good year. Or was it 73 was the good year? I think 73 had to be the good year because that's when they were making us, right? I guess. I don't know. No, for Beverly, it was 74 because I think she was made and born the same year. For me, I know they had to do theirs like 73.
Well, y'all still babies. That's sweet.
Oh, Miss B, you 74 too. Okay, girl. Look, honey, don't be trying to overpower us with your age.
No,
We gonna get there one day. We gonna get there.
I'm just saying that's sweet. That's, yeah, you know, I ain't knocking about eight. I ain't age shaming.
So look, Val, I've been trying to figure out who Miss B is. Now I thought Miss B was somebody else, who I know
I know what you're
that I
talking
be
about.
seeing on the
Uh-huh.
Zoom.
Yeah, but don't call it out.
I ain't gonna call it out. But if I'm not mistaken, I think when I used to be over to that crazy girl house, um, I had to leave her alone because she was talking too much junk. The crazy girl, her name, I ain't gonna say that either because sometimes she come in on my videos.
Well, you have been known to deal with some crazy ones. I ain't gonna say nothing, but okay, me too.
Okay, yes, yes, yes. I've been saying that. I knew it, I knew it, especially when Miss B hit that pounder, cause I be like, wait a minute. Huh? That sound familiar. Okay, so let's get back to the word on the curve. Okay, so listen, y'all. I think like a few months ago, Brianna was trying to do like a dating thing so she can help Chat Rap get a date or something. So I was down for it. Now sometimes Chat Rap, I feel sorry for Chat Rap sometimes. Sometimes I be like, is she for real or is she trolling me with this thought process? And then sometimes I, I just be like, nah, she ain't trolling me. That's just her. What you think about that, Queen?
I ain't quite figured her out yet. Can you hear me?
Yes, I just put myself on mute so we ain't echoing.
Try it, and I think we might not echo right now. I had to go in there and close out that other window. But I,
Okay.
I don't know about cat rap. I mean, I sure wouldn't eat that out of her kitchen, but other than that, I don't. I can't quite figure her out because we are in this beefing sector, and everybody, a lot of people over here kind of slow. So I don't know if that's an act or is that just her.
Right. Now, I'm gonna tell you somebody else who they be trying to say slow, but I really be thinking sometimes it's an act, and that's Miss Pizarro. I be really thinking it's an act, because sometimes she let some of that good sense slide out a little bit, especially when she get mad, child. I be like, now you know that word was too big for you to be saying that word that good.
Now I don't. I think a lot of people do underestimate Pizarro, but yeah, she will butch up a word in a heartbeat, and I ain't mad at her. 'Cause the funny part is you know what she's saying, even if she butcher it. Hey, we understand Ebonics.
We understand it, right? And plus, certain parts, I think like here in Georgia, you have certain parts of Georgia where they can sound as geeky as, especially down there like Brunswick, Georgia. Child, I be like, y'all speaking a whole nother language. But you got your certain areas of certain states that they have their own slang and they speak the way they speak. I remember, and I hate this, but a lot of things I'm gonna tell y'all when I talk about childhood trauma, right? Some of the childhood trauma people have, I have never experienced it, like child abuse, SA. I ain't never, I had never had any of that happen to me. But child, if I went around some of my family members and they be like, "Oh, you talk so proper," then in my mind I would get into a headspace where anytime I go around them, I try and speak slang, and that shit done stuck with me.
Well,
It done stuck with me.
I think we all come from just different walks of life because I remember talking to somebody and they was talking about the fan in the window. I remember the fan in the window when I was at my grandparents' house, but when I was home, we didn't have fans in the window.
And that was the same way for me. And can I please tell y'all, have I ever told y'all the story time about the fan in the window?
Yeah, I have. I don't know about the rest of them, honey, but yeah, I heard that one. But if you want to share,
Y'all want to hear about the fan in the window? Put a one in the chat if you want to hear about the fan in the window. I'm trying to figure out how they be doing their little pose too up in here. I ain't been. I need to play around. Beverly, one day we gonna play around with StreamYard. I know you still paying for your subscription. Well, at least I got one in the chat. Okay, so the fan in the window. Oh, I
Oh,
got two.
before you start,
Mhm.
now don't take us all the way to the left and then bring us back. Try
No,
to go
I'm
in a
stick
straight
to
lane.
it. I'm
Okay, go
stick
ahead.
to it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So the fan in the window. I had. I'm gonna say this first. Either I was coming from the Mexican, which is on Old National Highway, or I was coming from one of my girlfriend's house. Hey, boo. I was coming from one of my girlfriend's house, and they was a bartender for Planet Hollywood downtown Atlanta, and they made some margaritas and they put them in some gallon jugs, and we just pour it on top of ice. So we had margaritas, or it was either, I think it had to be margaritas, because tequila don't do me like this. So either way, I was lit. Some kind of way I drove home, and when I got home, I had got in the house, got in my room, and took all my clothes house off. And this was at my grandmama house. Like she said, I never experienced the fan in the window at my mama and daddy house. But at my grandmama house, the fan was definitely in the window. Shut up, Beverly. Hey, Precious. I see somebody speaking to you. So basically, I went in the room and I took off every stitch of clothes I had. And my uncle, he had done got into some kind of little altercation at his house, and he was using the den as his bedroom. So the den, I had to go through the den to actually go in and out of my room to get to anywhere else in the house. So I went in there, took all my clothes off, and I put the fan back in the window. But when I put the fan in the window, I pushed the fan out the window with the screen. Instead of my drunk dumb ass going and putting my clothes on, for whatever reason, something told me to climb out the window and put the screen back up on the window and get my fan, because my fan had fell out on the ground. And I was outside butt ass.
Now that was drunk. You was drunk and drunk, drunk, drunk.
I was outside butt ass naked. Of course, I didn't have a key to get back in the house, and I had to knock on the door. And when I knocked on the damn door, my uncle came to the door, and I was outside with the goddamn fan, butt ass naked. And honey, I just walked past that nigga like he was invisible. I didn't give a good goddamn, baby. I had my fan. That screen was back up in that goddamn window, and I didn't give a damn how naked he saw this ass, baby, because I was just going back in my room to put that damn fan back up in that damn window.
That alcohol was talking to you, honey. It told you it made you invisible. You was invisible.
That goddamn fan in the window, baby. Hey, let me tell you about that fan, baby. And then, like in the summertime in Georgia, it seemed like it's still, I think the less it might get down in Georgia is probably around 65. If that, it might be down to like 70. So the best time that you will be able to spend in the house with a fan in the winter, to me, is in the middle of the night, somewhere around maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And then of course the next day you gonna get your ass up and you gonna get the hell on because it's gonna be too fucking hot. So yeah, that's just how that was.
But you have to remember too now, people that say global warming is not a thing, that's a lie because it used to didn't be this hot.
It didn't, so it was tolerable, huh?
Yeah, it used to be a whole lot better.
Yeah,
But
I ain't really have no issues with the fan in the window. So yeah, you're right. Global warming is real. I'll go for that. I will.
it really is, honey, because the day, they start putting out them black flag warnings. No, where I work at, they'll tell you when the black flag come out, you don't really get nothing done because they'll let you work for 15 minutes, then you have to rest 15 minutes. So they don't want folks falling out.
Yeah, and that's how it was when we was out on the ramp too. Cause they don't want you falling out, and they ain't trying to be. They need all the bodies they can at the job, so they gonna make sure well hydrated, and you ain't finna be out there on that ramp hot as hell. No, mm. But yeah, y'all, that's the fan in the window.
But we were just talking about the different experiences that people had. And like that the fan was one. Um, now I really don't want to talk about it, but let's talk about the roach thing. Now,
Okay, let's go.
I've never been called a roach. When I think about a roach, I think about some place that's filthy and nasty. And
Hmm.
then I didn't never live with roaches either. I'm just sorry. My mama believed in getting the exterminator out there and having the house sprayed. I
Hmm.
mean, we in the South. You're gonna have them outside big
Yeah,
cockroaches
them
and
big old
everything.
bugs, they gonna come in, but
Yeah, but
not them.
you don't have them German roaches. You go out there, you put that boric acid around it, right? And we're in the South, honey. We'll make it look like somebody don't root your house all the way up with that white powder all the way around the house. Shoot.
Yeah, mama didn't have no problem with the orchid man, but I have been to people's houses where they had those roaches, and I ain't want to stay there either because I don't like bugs. Period.
Oh yeah, I've been to people houses and them roaches come out like they just live there. They'll just hang out with you. I like, oh Lord, no. Ain't no way. Then you got to come home and shake your clothes out and everything. Get you out. You ain't bring no roaches over here, honey.
Yes, and my mama be like, "You better shake that shit out. Don't you bring that shit in my house." And so yeah, you're right. I have never been called a roach. And I think of filth when you call me a roach. I really do. I mean, if you call me one, I would think of filth. And like you said, if somebody have roaches in their house, ain't no roach finna come out in the dark. They gonna be there all day. You gonna see their ass all day.
Oh, they just hanging out with you, man. You'll see them walking across the back of the sofa. I like, oh my God, honey. Oh, I had it. Oh, well, they were really my friend. They my ex-husband friend. Went in their house one day and I like, I ain't never gone back over there, honey.
Mm-mm.
Never, never. And it didn't let him invite him over there where I was too often because you ain't finna bring him over
You
there
ain't
with
finna
you.
bring them in here with you in your pocketbook.
That's right in your purse.
I done seen them in people cars. That's
Oh
oh
Lord.
child. But I know that my sister, her next door neighbor, they had them real bad, and she was like, "Come on, let's go over here. We're gonna sit over here while she fry up this chicken." And we sitting at her kitchen table. She frying chicken, and the damn shit all up on the fucking goddamn stove, and I'm like.
Oh Lord,
They
no.
too bold. I told my sister, I said, I come back later on. I'm finna go. I got in my car and got the hell on because I couldn't I can't do that. Just nasty shit.
Mm-mm. Okay, no. That,
I dropped the link in case somebody else want to come up and kick it with us. We just having basic conversation, having us a good time, just shooting the shit.
I'm her test subject while she working on StreamYard. When she get bigger and better, I ain't trying to be face yeah. I'm not trying to do that.
She said she ain't auditioning for panel hostship.
No, my hoeing days over with, honey. I had some good ones, but I'm too old for that now. Mm-mm. I ain't got the patience.
Yeah, I jump on a panel. But once I feel like I done ran out of stuff to say, it's time for me to fall off.
Yeah,
I
I've been
come back.
seeing you. I've been seeing you up there.
And I think it's because really I ain't got too much to do. Like
I mean, if
I
that's what,
tried to I
but you
tried
a
to
content creator. That's what you're supposed to be doing. I mean, and subscribers, if they got something they want to talk about, then fine. But I ain't got time to be on no panel arguing with nobody, huh? Cause I
I
can't put my hands on you. That's just a waste of time.
and see that's one thing I refuse. I'm not finna argue with you. You can have your arguments by yourself.
Mm-mm. No, I ain't got time to argue with you. If you ain't my man, you ain't giving me no money.
Well,
I have no need to argue with you. That's gonna be
well,
cut real short.
I used to hear them say all the time, it's the three L's: feeding, financing, and effing. And honey, when Mr. Williams said that shit today, I just died laughing. Hold on, we got somebody in the back. Look at this. Hey, girl.
Hey, precious. What up? What up? Huh? What up?
How you been?
Hey, Queen. What's up, y'all? You know, this is my first time doing stream.
I said, that's why I said, look at this. So precious. This a different perspective. So how you feel about the goings on these YouTube streets? Like what's your perspective? How have you seen this shit?
I don't know. I think it's echoing because he's double timing this film. I don't know what the hell what I gotta do. I don't know.
Huh?
She got work on her mic, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't understand you, boo.
But yeah, honey, no, I can't do it. I like, to put my perspective in or, speak on certain things. After the last time when I got into it with Lovely Love and lost my voice for about a whole damn week, I said I can't do that.
You mean you were actually arguing with Lovely Love?
Girl up on Pizarro down panel and child, guess who I was cussing her ass out about?
Who?
Girl, Dovey.
Yeah, that used to be your ace. That used to be your girl. Uh huh.
That but
That'll teach you.
honey, you dialing the wrong number and then you cussing that damn lady out and then you on a worldwide tour. I was like, oh hell no, we ain't doing that shit. And I think what kind of made me the maddest is because she didn't see no wrong in it. Like, why you wrong? And then she got the damn telling me, I don't even know you, bitch.
See,
That
that's
was
the
a
stuff.
round, baby. I went off.
That's the stuff. Ooh, no. Mm-mm. Ma'am, you don't know me. Ma'am, if you did.
But to me, that's kind of asinine. I can't stand when they say, I don't know you. I don't even know you. Well, bitch, I know you. I know you by all the shit you been doing on these YouTube streets. And I want to let your ass know how the fuck I feel about the way you been goddamn carrying on. Hold on, I think she back. You fixed it?
I don't know. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, girl. You loud and clear.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. I was like, what the hell? Let me fix this shit. So what type
So,
of shenanigans y'all got going on tonight? No, y'all be up to no good. What the hell? You know I'm up to no good with y'all at. What we talking?
well, we just been over here shooting shit, and then earlier today, I told them I was gonna go out and scout some stuff and come back and we could talk about it later. Cause Queen was at work and she said she wanted to hit the damn link, but we were just talking about the goings ons of the YouTube streets, and I think the last thing that we was talking about was the fact that um we haven't never been called a roach.
But no,
Yeah.
I thought we had moved. Well, we can go back to the road. I want to know what she wants. Did she see Mr. Williams, honey? Cause that was funny.
Oh hell no! I ain't seen Mr. Williams. I ain't been over there messing with that old antique ass long dick man.
Girl, he
Uh-uh.
said that ain't his size.
That ain't his size. Lord have mercy. He should have
And
went with it.
and he said he don't want people thinking that he running around here sending out dick pics.
Child, who
But
want
he
that picture?
did.
Hey, but you gotta go there to Scrappy. What her name is, Scrappy, whatever her name.
Scrappy Scrapster.
You gotta go listen to that good, cause they had me dying laughing. Y'all know it take a lot for me just to think shit funny, but them
Yeah.
two.
Yo mean ass.
Plenty. But it to me it was like listen to my grandparents argue.
Child, I
Girl.
don't know what that was like. I mean, mm-mm, that
And
was
I'm
a
gonna tell
mess.
you, my granddad, he'll let my grandmama say what the fuck ever. It don't even matter. She could say whatever. It was very rare that he had to come back for her. But when he did, it was Mr. William today, baby. Because Mr. William wasn't going for that shit.
But
Yeah.
Mr. William was well, I hate to say it, but Mr. William was like a real bitch today because he just kept on arguing. Most men don't argue like that.
That's what I'm saying. My granddaddy, he'll be like, you can have that. But when she done stepped on them toes too many times, he gonna say he might tell her, girl, woman, shut up, woman.
Yeah, something like that. It might be a quick back and forth, but I know they argue for about 45 minutes
Baby,
straight.
they were going at it. You hear me?
Y'all,
She,
I've been
that
seeing
lady,
that
she
spirit
had the
on his
worm.
antique ass. I've been seeing that spirit on him.
Now you don't keep calling that man at
Cause he is.
He
Know that
did
nigga
tell that
parted the
lady
sea
she
with
had the
Moses.
worm, baby.
Shit.
He said if men can have worms, y'all old Ucha can have it too.
God, yeah.
I was like, ew.
well, Precious, what you don't saw that you want to talk about?
I had been over there in some called the Troll Dog, Memphis sector, girl. That's where I had been scoping and becoming a member. And I had got a free membership over there. I was like, dang, okay. And they was talking about the rapper Young Dolph.
Now look.
What happened?
Oh, so you okay? I know Young Dolph, but what y'all think about Damn, what's the basketball player?
Who what basketball player?
gotta turn my phone back on because I had, hold on. I saw this video the other week and they were talking about the basketball player and the rapper. I think his name Lil Dirt. Wait,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
how he gave him all these hundred thousands of dollars for his birthday, and they were saying they go together.
What? Now I ain't hear that one. I
Hold
ain't hear that
on.
one.
Harden is the basketball player. Hold on.
I ain't hear that one. Do I got
Harden.
feedback?
No, you ain't got no feedback.
I hear something. You know, you closed out the other window you had because we was doing a little echoing a while back, and I had to
Uh,
go. I had to go in there and close out that other window, the YouTube window.
I'm on the oh, okay, cause I am, yeah, okay. But I'm on the phone though.
Well, even on my phone, out when I was on YouTube, I hit the link, and it took me to the studio. I had to go back and close out the YouTube thing, YouTube
Okay.
part.
I still got some though, and I done closed it out.
Well, it ain't as bad.
No, I think it cleared up.
Okay. No, Sean get to hollering about Android and all that.
Yeah.
James Harden and Lil Baby.
Okay, okay. And said that that was his
Thank you,
boyfriend.
girl. So when I just Googled it, it said that they have a great business relationship. But I saw over on the ticket talk, they was like they go together. And how much money he gave him for a birthday present. And
What?
hold on, let me see how much money he gave him for a birthday present. Birthday gifts. James Harden add $250,000 to his 165 million worth after receiving a birthday gift from Lil Baby. So he gave him $250,000 for a birthday gift.
You know what? I don't know, cause some of them people be doing that. Like they do that, give them money. Oh, I don't like it.
Oh, and then I had the damn fight, y'all. I wanted to show y'all the fight. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Let me see if I can show y'all this damn fight. I mean, not the fight, but the arrest. Did y'all see Jocelyn get locked up?
Nah, child.
I
Child,
scroll past it. I scroll past it. I ain't even gonna lie.
but when I tell y'all Jocelyn, oh my god, that shit was crazy. But they locked her ass up, and I'm talking about they had got her in the parking garage and she was sitting down on the ground and she was cussing them out, telling them she gonna get them fired, how they was some damn agates and sissies and she gonna get them fired. And the whole time her damn nipples her nipples were hard as I don't know what. She keep on falling off, child. You bad?
Yeah, I'm back. I
Okay.
wanted to see if I closed everything out. You still hear that feedback, Queen? Or no, it's gone. Cause
No,
I was hearing it too.
it sound much better. It sound real clear.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just
Child, she probably trying to find a video.
uh, Now, what she was talking about with the video? Oh yeah, Jocelyn on there getting locked the hell up. Yeah, I scrolled past that shit. I was not interested.
You
Well, I
know.
guess I ain't gonna trouble y'all with it, cause I can't even find it.
She said she ain't gonna trouble us with it.
I probably have to read. I'm gonna get my little stuff together and play on my screen yard on my little test thing, and then see how I can bring these up. Because for whatever reason, I don't know how they be doing it with the two devices and not having that echo. I know
Mm.
she be asking for two. Do anybody got a second device? So I thought I had it down pat because I had got my second device out.
Well, you probably have to turn down your volume that you're talking on, and then put the volume up on the other thing and let it play.
Yeah, I know I'm probably gonna have to mute it and mute me and then play that one.
Well, that's what we here for you to figure out what you need to do. Because when you blow up now, like I said, I ain't gonna be on no panel.
Hush.
Queen, you gotta come in for some sessions now. Damn, come on now.
Ooh,
Hey,
honey.
Victoria.
They'll mess around and say, well, she always had the same people on the panel all the time.
Well, everybody get that one.
Some people just work well together, man. They can't, knock that. They be hating.
Oh yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, now face yeah, she be working her ass off, honey. She be on everybody pound and be holding it down.
Hey, Detroit.
Right.
Yeah, face, she good at it.
Is that my Detroit now?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Hey, I ain't got my chat on. And now they need to learn how to do turn them chats off, or they ain't got to be looking down at it. Ooh, honey, what is her name?
T Miss O.
PMO, D Miss O, honey. She need to always turn the chat off. So she ain't
Girl.
gonna be down there arguing with people.
Cause
Girl, I had to block her. I
you
blocked that young lady. And she ain't say nothing to me or nothing. It was just her personality, and I can't believe it because that heifer is a cancer. It broke my heart. I blocked her, but I blocked the fuck out her ass. Mm-mm.
you know that's just mm, I'm keep that to myself, child.
Yeah, especially if you gonna be jumping up on them panels with them folks. Yeah, keep it to yourself. You'll never know where you gonna end up or what panel.
Yeah, so on.
I'm damn sure gonna tell it. Shit, I'm gonna tell it. If it's mine, and I don't mind telling her on the panel or something. Yeah, I don't like the way how you be talking. I don't know you personally to be like I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like your personality on the panels and in the chat. That's it. Shit.
God, when she get up there and be talking real fast, and I'm like, okay.
Then she said she blocked me and I don't give a good goddamn.
I'm not no block lid T.
Y'all just don't know. I'm like precious. It's certain people that I be seeing up on panels and in chats. Well, I can't even necessarily say in the panels. I know your personality. I mean, not in the chats, but I know your personality by what you do on panels. And when you rub me the wrong way, uh, and I tried to have a very minimum block list, but it's been getting real long since I've been going over and watching other people. Off the rip, I already knew I was gonna block James because I can't stand his motherfucking ass, and I don't want to see him in nobody fucking chat. I don't even want to see the shit he type. When James get up on the platform, baby, I leaves the live altogether. Especially when he be fucking with Brian. I don't know what it is. See, I don't even fuck with Brian, but when he go to talk about that man mama, and all that fuck shit right there. I just leave. I can't do it. I'm sorry. So he blocked automatically. This heat blocked automatically. Um,
I
Nest blocked.
definitely
I
blocked
don't want
this
to see
heat.
shit they say. Period.
Well, you know what? I have not. I would knock on some wood, but I'm laying down. I ain't finna get up. I hadn't had to block nobody because I can't ignore the hell out you. Let's talk about the other night with I with Ness. Now some people find Ness funny. I don't find Ness funny.
Me neither.
Like I said, it take a lot. She just fucking annoying to me. I didn't
She
like Ness.
try.
I didn't like Ness when she was him before, and I definitely don't like her personality this time round. But you know, who am I? I'm not one of her supporters. I don't watch her videos. I don't super chat. I don't do shit. So what I think of don't mean shit to her. Okay, and that's good. But honey, that day she was with that microphone just squeaking and everything. And I had just got through looking at I bit over the lady Nika and they were arguing, talking all over one another and everything. And you know, Nina microphone was lied over there. And if Ness was drowning her out, it was super, super loud. And then, oh, what a heat wave came up there and then she started talking about her. And I said, I ain't never seen a fat bitch that don't lost some weight and it just don't went to her head. Now everybody
Crazy.
fat.
Look, child. I
Yeah.
think Brianna had put Brianna shared her picture at work with her. She talking about she had a work outfit violation or something at work. And the angles, it was the angles for me, how she had the camera all angled so she could look slim. And I'm looking like she always talk about this lady big and fat, but bitch, you were big and fat. I remember when you used to be in that goddamn little swing.
Yeah, in there sweating like a Hebrew slave.
And it be just so hypocritical. What made me the maddest because the night not too long ago you were called a fake yaya, black bitch, old bitch, this bitch, that bitch, black. And then when Dwayne hopped up on the panel, he was all kind of aggies, all kind of this, all kind of that. And she called herself trying to check them other two because they had done talked about Triple Red, called him all out his name, and then they had called somebody all out their name, called them Roach. That's what that one was. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this shit so y'all be talking out the side of y'all neck, out both sides, front
Oh
and
yeah.
back.
Well, Nessa just came over there to just take over, and I was like, I ain't finna do that. And that's when I gave her $20 for 20 minutes. I didn't know nobody ever gonna add on to it. I just needed a break from her. I was being motherfucking petty. I didn't want to hear her.
And I was like, whoever did that, thank you, Lord. Then I seen the comment come up on the screen. I said, that's my boo. You ain't don't see nobody so happy in life. When I tell you I was a happy ass little girl, I was happy. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. I ain't got to listen to her.
Mm.
And then the whole time she up there, I'm missing everything she's saying because I'm standing in my phone trying to find where else I can goddamn go.
My
And you know,
ass say the same shit all the damn time. Like she say the same exact shit.
like entertaining. Okay, we're gonna have to agree to disagree because that was not motherfucking entertainment to me. What everybody found entertainment might be different, but it is what it is.
It's sad. It's what's sad is when you can see the play. So you can see the play. The play is we gonna go over on piece of panel We gonna goddamn go over here and start some shit on piece of panel. I'm gonna go live, and when her people see that I'm live, some of them gonna leave and come over here and look at what I got to talk about.
And it ain't nothing wrong with that. The people that like this, because there be a lot of people in Pizarro chat that like this. I can't knock that. I mean, we all different. Some people enjoy. I'm just one person that don't
It's
enjoy.
dry to me. It like watching paint dry. And
So
then T, you definitely right. Cause when that one right there get up there, it's time for me to. I'm finna pack my shit up and I'm finna go. Like ain't no need for me to be here. But then when they paid to drop her ass and
that
that
shit was
motherfucker was
fun.
acting like she was shocked.
She was so upset. Like, what the fuck? You got buyers in the motherfucker then, bitch. You weren't saying shit when they were paying to keep your motherfucking ass up there. But as
I,
soon as a bitch pay to drop your ugly ass, then you got something to say.
and
Yeah.
then people be tripping me out. But that's my friend. Fuck your friend.
What you talking about?
I be like, fuck your motherfucking friend. We don't give a fuck about your goddamn friend.
But she just took them $20 to drop her though. I don't know what they talking
Right.
about no 50, honey, cause I ain't paid no 50 to drop nobody. It was just that night I was feeling mighty damn petty. I said, well, I said, I didn't ask for an hour. I wanted just a minute, $1 for a minute, and she showed dropped her. And then I think Jay Dunn came behind me and added some more to it.
Yeah, but you know, she
Probably
paid
so.
Brianna to pay.
Yeah, because she had to send it to Brianna because apparently she can't with her stuff with Pizarro, she can't cash out her no
I
more.
forgot. You know what? That makes sense because I just thought she was being petty. But if you don't request it for your bank to get your money back from Cash App from Pizarro and you send her a Cash App again, then
She
you
sent
look
it to
like,
she sent it
okay,
to Brianna. Cause she
yeah.
said, you Brianna, you got it. And then Brianna sent it. And then after that, somebody else added some more time because they were gone about an hour and 40 some minutes. And,
And
and
what
That's
tripped me
good
out when they
for
tried to act like they were just hurting people feeling. When the time came, when the time was up, and she decided she wasn't gonna hit the link, like you hurt somebody feeling. No, stay, do
See,
that.
I ain't see the rest of it. I ain't see the rest of it at all.
Just
What
stay
had
where you
happened?
at. Mm-mm.
yeah, that be my noise if I can go to sleep on. Sometimes I have to hear some noise now. Cause just to sleep on. And I don't stop looking at most people. I don't even go to Jay Wilson no more because he get on my last damn nerve.
You know I
Ooh,
ain't never been for him, child.
But
girl.
sometimes he would be funny. Sometimes he would be. But honey, I just can't stand condescending ass motherfuckers. I can't do it.
And I think that's my issue with Nina. You so condescending. That man was up there trying to have a decent conversation with your ass, and you want to say, "Oh, just as long as we know that roaches does not equal black." Shut the
Uh,
fuck up.
oh, well, see, I'm thinking about it, like even like James had said. Now she ain't gonna be able to handle showing just in a kind of way. That just ain't gonna
No.
work. That just ain't gonna work. She got to play them mind games somewhere else.
With somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
When you talking about, well, if they believe that, then they're just stupid. Oh, honey, that's one of them key trigger words. Ooh, don't call me stupid, honey. But like I said, I don't care if you're white or black. I just don't like her. I don't give a damn if she charcoal
Green.
goddamn black. She can be dark
Right.
as charcoal. I don't like her.
I know them pictures of them women over in the Sudan, them dogs. Ooh, girl, they got the most beautiful skin. She could be day color.
Yeah, it just she got a nasty personality.
Right.
Very much so.
That's what that is. I don't care how light you is. I don't care how dark you is. If you got a nasty personality, your personality just nasty, honey. And I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Mm-mm. I can't. And in the beginning, I could see they plight, but it went on too long. I can't. We ain't over here for no history lessons, no education, and I damn sure don't need nobody talking about how much I hate my people, cause that's a goddamn lie.
Well, like I said, she black. She just not. She did say she in America, but she didn't say she was from America. So
Right.
she in him, but she don't know what the hell she damn talking about. Like I said, but hell, all of us that don't live all our life, like I say again, we have different experiences. What you don't went through, I hadn't went through.
Me either. I think the first time I even had a racial encounter, I think I was in my late 20s.
Yeah, and see that's the difference. I experienced them early in my life. I mean, I don't shoot. I know what it was for white folks not to like black children.
I mean, I remember we had our church had did that with Hosea Williams up in Forsyth County.
Hmm.
I went to that, honey. I ain't know what the hell we were damn doing.
Yeah, now I do see that being a problem because with the younger people that I work with, yeah, true enough, we would like racism to just fade out. But it's gonna be this all these old motherfuckers. They gonna have to die out first for
And that's when
racism.
it comes to
That's the
politics.
only way you're gonna eliminate that because younger people, even the young white people, they don't understand really what's going on. But then for some of our young black people, they don't understand what the struggle was.
And I think it has a whole lot to do with like DeSantis, how he trying to get even, they out of the educational system altogether. In a sense, I feel like you need to teach these children where they roots are, but then I can see it in a different way too. And I know that it's not the way that he see it. Like I feel like if you probably take it out of the educational system and they don't even know anything about it, then what are we gonna be arguing about? But that ain't how he see it. He just see it as a you pulling something back from our people, which I feel like we need to know.
Yeah, but see, but that's where it come. Uh, just like my grandparents sat down and talked to me, it's gonna be up to us to keep our children informed on how it really was, because they
You
are
right.
trying to wipe out our history when it comes to a lot of things. But but like I said, maybe when some of all these old geezers, especially down here, honey, you can just see them. Ooh, when some of them die,
They always
it
about to
ain't to
say.
get better. But you're gonna always have some. You're gonna always have some of them racist skinheads or something right here.
Yeah, cause they be tripping me out. And they
Right.
just that's some ignorance right there. I probably done said it before out loud, but I remember one time I was looking at this picture and they were showing these people, they was at a protest. And it was this man, he looked like he was talking the biggest shit. But they pointed out that this man had on some goddamn FUBU tennis shoes.
Damn.
I
For us,
said,
by us,
not for us, by us. What the
mm,
hell?
got them FUBUs.
He said he would represent, goddamn it.
But he didn't have a clue. That's what I be saying. That a lot of them, they be so ignorant. Oh, child. So what y'all think about this? What y'all think about this? We have a bonus hole.
Child, I ain't even studying that shit. I ain't got no bonus hoe.
I said,
Hell no,
how
I ain't
the
got no damn
originals?
bone and toe. What the hell?
How we the originals? Why the fuck they new hole can't be the bonus hole? I have the
Mm.
original reproductive system. That's a tough subject too. Like honey, I'm gonna tell y'all this. In high school, I had a friend. I don't know if y'all remember this, but in the '90s, they had, it was all these little groups of people. You had the people who called themselves, they was preps,
Mm-hmm.
and they wore like the Izod. sweater vest, the polo sweater vest, and khaki pants. And they always, and some of them had like little finger waves and all that. So it was this one guy, he was going to school with us, and that's how he dressed. He had finger waves and all that. So then, like, we got into this in the 12th grade, he came to school and he had a bob. And everybody in school used to be calling him a little sissy. They call him a sissy. And I don't know why, but I gravitate to people because I feel like if they being mistreated, I want to be nice to them because somebody got to be nice to you. If you being mistreated,
Me
at least
too.
you'll have one person who being nice to you. And we had formed a friendship, and I found out they do hair. I started allowing them to do my hair. And then when we got out of high school, he had started working on the shop. And when I would go to the shop, he would be dressed up in female clothing. And when the girls in the shop, yeah, everybody went to school together, so we all knew each other. But when they used to be in the shop and they used to be saying he, him, and he and she, I'm gonna say she, would be doing my hair. Only thing I could hear behind me was sobbing, crying, feelings just hurt. They don't hurt their feelings and they crying or whatever. So in a sense, I kind of understood when she came to me and told me that she wanted the transition, but she just didn't want to go all the way. And she had decided she was gonna just be, you know, a female. She wanted to be addressed as a female. She was gonna dress as a female, and she didn't want nobody calling her out of her pronoun. And this was like in the 2009, in the 99s. So I was like, okay, well, I respect you and what you want. If this is what you want to do, I respect that. So, in a sense, I understand the transgender, but sometimes I just feel like they just they going too far with it now. Oh, I Precious keep falling off on me. I'm sorry, I ain't see you, Precious. But I feel like they just, they going too far with it when they start trying to cisgender me. No, I'm a woman. The original. Don't I don't. Mm-mm.
No, I'm gonna tell you, in my opinion, this is what has happened. This is how I see it. As a nation, we fought so long for civil rights, and it took so long and so much effort. It seems like everything that they're doing to become politically correct when it comes to that community is moving so fast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they are on the fast track to. I mean, when they first started talking about the pronouns, the he, she, I was like, what?
And
Okay.
you gotta take a class at work.
Yeah, I want to be D Day. How you come D Day them and all that? I mean, come on now. Okay, I can respect you, like you're saying. If you want to be considered a female, because I've had gay friends before and everything else, and I love a gay man. I really do.
Me too.
And if he want to be butch or he want to be femme, that's on them.
Right.
But I am a female. Leave me alone.
Don't
Don't
change
start talking
me.
about no man and all that. I'm not no male. I'm a female. I'm a
Right. Don't
woman.
change me because what you want to be.
Yeah. And if I can respect you for what you want to be called, why I can't get that same respect? That's just the
Exactly.
bottom line.
Exactly. And I known these type people all my life. When I was born, baby, I was so bald head. They had to tape the little bow up on my head. They ain't had no headbands in the 70s. So they had to tape the damn bow on my head when they took the picture. So I ain't have a look of hair, not even to just put a little rubber band on and tie the ribbon on it. I ain't have no
Damn.
look of hair. But this
Can y'all
one,
hear me?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
I can
okay.
hear.
Go
But
ahead.
this one person that my mama had took me to them, and they had got me together, baby. They had all down my back. And that was a they used to call, well, he said that he didn't ever want to be a woman, but he knew he was gay and he called himself Nubby. But honey, he had grown that hair. So I've always known of gay people. I've always known that. And it ain't never bothered me. But don't bother me by trying to make me fit you in. You don't need to be fit in. Just tell me what you want to be, and I go for that. Especially at my new job, too. At my new job, when you look at our profiles, because we work from home, everybody work from home. When you look at our profiles up on our name, it say up under my name, it say she, her, and then I might go and email somebody, and they might say they, them. And I'll be like, oh, well, damn.
Go
I remember my trainer when I first started my new job. My trainer, when I first went in there, I said it's something about her is that's crazy to me. And when we had done got into the class or whatever, I said to myself, "This is a man." So I said it to myself. I ain't said it to nobody else. And they pronoun was she her, so you can't do nothing but say she her. And when they had told me they had a TikTok. I went over and I looked at their TikTok and they showed the transformation. I was like, well, there you go.
Hmm.
There you
My
go.
first one was when I came to here. When I came here, I was in the barber shop or whatever, and I thought it was a full woman. But come to find out, she had a encounter with one of the customers, and that nigga came back the next motherfucking day ready to fight like a motherfucker. And I was wondering what the fuck was going on. And one of the barbers had to tell me that shit. That was the guy came in because found out she was really a damn man. I was like, hell, motherfucking no, that's crazy as hell. But that bitch looked just like a woman. I promise, she looked. Well, I didn't know anything about any of that anyway, so I don't know. Maybe she might look like a man, and I don't know. I just seen the wig, but and some makeup. But to me, it looked like a woman. So that shit was crazy. Yeah.
And I don't know. I think the times has changed. You and I'm gonna tell you something that's real scary. One day I was on TikTok and I was going up and down and I had ran across the video and I was like, oh, he kind of handsome. You could tell he was young, but I was like, he kind of handsome. And I listened to the video and all of that mother said, and then I had to tell my mom I wanted to be a man. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my God, they tricking us. What would you do if you went out on a date with somebody and then come to find out they
Well, some people can. Well, what they can switch over easier. Now, some it's a little bit harder for it.
But I think they have been taken because when they was the video that I was looking at, they were talking about how they went to jail, and they was talking about what happened, and then when they went to the jail, that's when they really said that they tried to put them in with the men, but they said that earlier in their journey they were, you can really tell that they was a female, but they had been taking the hormones or whatever so they can get facial hair and stuff like that, keeping their hair cut down low. And it give them a hard face and everything. So they've been taking the hormones.
Yeah, some can transition better than others, honey. Some hey, it's the truth. Now, ladies, I have enjoyed this talk, but y'all know my ass got to get up in the morning.
Yeah, and it's just two of us. It's just two people watching us. So I don't know if it's the two of y'all on the panel with me.
Probably us.
But I have had a really great time. We've been here for an hour and 30 minutes. Do any of y'all have any parting words that you would like to tell the replay game? Cause believe it or not, somebody gonna sit here and look at it for an hour and 30 minutes.
Well, we're glad we could entertain them for this hour and 30 minutes. But it has
Right.
come time
Oh,
for,
ENT still here.
oh, well, it's time for this working woman to lay it down. And I will enjoy the YouTube streets tomorrow while I'm at work. Put it in my ear and go about my day.
And I
Well,
don't have any. Okay, go ahead, Precious. I'm sorry.
no, you good, you good. Lynn T know we be ducked off and shit in the chat, talking shit, talking our shit. Just lovely come in saying her little shit too. That shit be funny as a motherfucker. She almost be knocking me off my tree. Finna laugh, put laughing emojis in that motherfucker. Fucking with just lovely sometimes. But yeah, I enjoy. This the first time I've been on StreamYard. I really enjoyed the time with y'all. And
Well,
I
we'll
do
do it
this
again.
again.
We can do this again.
Okay,
Right.
and I thank y'all so much for coming by and joining me up on the platform. Thank everybody for coming in and taking a look and listen to what I got to say. I will be working on everything to try and get my commentary up to par so I can share videos and stuff like that with you guys. So yeah. And Thank thank y'all. And listen, for the most part, I don't even be in the chat. But if I hear something up on that panel, I'm finna come back and drop down and put my little words on off in the chat and talk a little shit. And then I'm out again. I noticed that people be speaking to me and I feel so bad. Good night, babes. I feel so bad
Right.
that I don't even be telling people hey back. But I don't even really be in the chat. I be listening. I hear some shit and drop down and say some shit. But yeah, I be having a good time fucking with people. But y'all, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm about to take my shower and wash my hair. I hate washing my hair, but yeah. And y'all have a good night. Bye, precious.
Bye, baby. Love y'all.
Love you too.
Later.